Yo. This is Tuli Ibanda, 50 kilometers from Ibanda town to the village is out of my head, but we crossed equator twice. Yes, so we crossed in Masaka and we crossed in Ibanda again.
Oh, that's nice. So why are we in Ibanda?
Today we are covering Kuhinjira. It have been years when I stopped doing Kuhinjira. It was last year. So today we are doing a Kuhinjira here in Ibanda.
So to someone who doesn't know what Kuhinjira is, what's Kuhinjira?
Kuhinjira, it's mu Luganda kwe bayita okwanjula. So the Banyankole calls it Okuhinjira.
So Muluzungu like introduction, right?
Yeah, in English it's introduction.
Yeah, so Kuhinjira is what?
Kuhinjira is introduction this side, but the way they do it is different from the Baganda. This side, when the Bako comes, they sit and eat. When they sit and eat, after eating, they go to the main function. So in the main function, the Muwala comes out covering herself. Okay? When she comes out, she sits with her entourage, sister, bridesmaid, matron, blah, blah, blah. They sit in a tent, covering themselves until when the event is done. When they stand up and go back to the house, then the Bako also goes. What drives the event is speeches.
So as a photographer, what advice would you give a photographer who is going to cover Okuhinjira, upcountry, somewhere where it's far from office?
Now, when you come in miles away from your office, come equipped, come very well equipped, be ready for surprises. You may think you're going near, but when in actual sense you're going far. Another thing, be friendly, because there's language barrier between you and the society you're in. Like me, I don't know Lunyankole, but I'm using the advantage of the people who knows English to convert the words or to translate the words to me. And another thing, actually, be friendly, be friendly. Yeah.
So what's some of the obstacles one has to be so sure about or they have to prepare?
Okay, when you're going when you're going away from Kampala, be ready for surprises of internet. The internet speed this side is low. You may be surprised when it's higher or it's not like in Kampala. Eyinza okuba wagulu ennyo oba okubeera wansi, but chances of kubeera wansi nyingi. Another thing, power, electricity. The electricity this side is not like in every home. But where we are using a generator to power the event. So some equipments are not friendly with their generators. So be ready for that. Another thing is the weather is different from Kampala. Another one is the food is different. Eri ya mama namu, mama gundi ya Kampala, si yene ya mama komunda ya side zeno. So the food taste is different. It may be good to you, it may not be good to you. So come with that in mind. The hotels and accommodation this side are not the one in Kampala, but they're a bit cheaper. Chendabieyo, they're a bit cheaper.
Mashallah. For safety reasons, to those who are staying in hotels, what did you tell them?
For safety reasons, as I said, they are cheaper, but don't look for that cheap place. Look for where there is security, and when you come, keep your equipment with you all time. For those who goes to bars, make sure on your team you have someone who doesn't do bars. Or be a dictator and say, James, togena mubala, my equipment. Okay? But another thing, when you come in this side, make sure you don't drink a lot, because there is a lot of drinks. And drinking is the order of the day. So don't overdrink, you will end up losing yourself.
Thank you very much, mashallah.
Mashallah. See you. I'm here with Blues, Eddie. On the tape.
Thank you.